So one of the favorites for the world championships, Julien Alfred. I think the two front runners that we all know, Melissa, Juju, front runners for the 100 meters, everybody else fighting for third. She recently announced that, or she didn't announce, but some random ass page on Twitter announced that Juju is pulling out all of the Diamond League meets for the rest of the year to because of an injury. Have y'all ever noticed that when all these motherfuckers be pulling out because of injury, they never say what the injury is? It's just, they're injured. They're injured. And then they just show up and they randomly just running fast as fuck like nothing ever happened. I think that's quite interesting. I don't want to say what I think it is because I think that's irrelevant. But I think Juju will be fine. It's just like when Noah was injured and Noah popped out and he was, 10 pounds bigger and this and that and looked like he ain't missed a beat. But yeah, I definitely want to see Juju show up to the World Championships and really have her best foot forward and really put up a major fight and running those 10-5, 10-6 ranges and show up in that 200 and really deliver, run 21-5, 21-4, so it can be a great battle between her and Melissa Jefferson. I think in the 1 and 2, them just like the front runners, like everybody else fighting for third. It's only one medal available for real left after them two. But I think Juju will be fine. Juju a dog, man. Juju been a dog. So she'll be all right. Champions find a way to be champions. And that's the end of the day. At the end of the day, a champion gonna find a way to be a champion. And a loser gonna find a way to lose. Just look at Kenny Benerick, perfect example. Can run the fastest times in the world and be looking like a hell of a guy and looking like the front runner to really do something major and still go out there and lose. Like, a loser will find a way to lose and a champion will find a way to win. So I think that despite this injury that no one knows what it is, Juju will be fine. I think Juju will be okay. I think she's going to show up. She's going to run fast. They're going to put on a great show. But I can say my prediction, and remember you heard this here first, if Juju shows up to the World Championships hurt, USA will sweep the women's 100 and the women's 200. Remember you heard this first. I don't think that Juju's going to show up hurt. I don't think she's hurt now. More than likely just don't want to travel over to Europe and be running at these meets. And of course you got to have some type of, when you commit to these type of meets, you got to have some type of reason to just pull out, then just, I don't want to go. So you got to come up with this, oh, I'm injured type shit. So I think that's more so what it is. Motherfucker ain't trying to travel to Europe, committed to these meets early and realize, fuck them meets. I'm just trained and, go over there when it's time for Worlds in Asia. So, but yeah, I definitely predict that if she is hurt, like actually hurt, I think that USA will sweep. It's 4 women in 100, all perfectly capable. You got Melissa, you got Kayla White, you got Sha'Carri, you got Aaliyah Hobbs. In a 200, you got Gabby Rodass. I think that if everybody's healthy, Gabby will get third in a 200. I have Melissa winning the 200. Sharika Jackson runs the 100 today and this and that, but that 100 and that 200 is two different things. Like, she ran 10.8, but she ran 22.4. It's just two different things. Like, that speed versus speed endurance be a motherfucker. That shit be a motherfucker. Like, two completely different things. And I think that she just really shocked her, like destroyed her nervous system, chasing that world record, running all them 21.4s and just didn't get it. And usually when you see people run really close to records, like pretty often, and they don't get them, that takes like a major toll on their body and they just actually never recover from that shit for real. So I think that, well, a healthy Juju, yeah, it'll be 2 Americans and 1. I would like to see Sharika Jackson get on there, but I just don't see it. Like, I don't see. I think she got a better chance in 100, because she ain't got to hold on for as long. and she's like pretty strong and pretty explosive and powerful, so she can at least get out the blocks and use her strength. But yeah, I just don't see it. I don't see it. But I definitely am curious to see what y'all think about Juju pulling out the Diamond Leagues and saying she's injured. Well, I don't even know if she said this shit. Like, bro, like, I don't know who be putting this shit out. Like, the same ninja who put this shit out is the same account that put out these people who supposed to be running at these Diamond League meets that they never committed to. So I can't trust none of this shit. I ain't gonna even say Juju is healthy. I'm just gonna have to reach. I'm gonna text Juju, actually. I'm gonna text her and see. Cause I think somebody lying. Well, I know somebody lying. I know somebody lying. I'm gonna definitely text Juju after this video. And whatever she say, I'm gonna keep it private. I'm gonna let y'all believe whatever y'all believe in. Let y'all run with it and roll with it. But it's definitely gonna be an interesting occurrence down there at the World Championships. I can't wait to see. I think I'm gonna go and fly out there to Tokyo and do some trolling and in real life, bring me a bucket of rotten tomatoes, or when I get there, buy some tomatoes, put them in a bucket, let them sit in the sun and rot, and throw them at people when they running, or when they get done running, after they get done getting rolled. Throw some tomatoes at their ass, some rotten tomatoes. I think that'll be very interesting. Have my meta glasses on, have my fit on, be out there. I actually might take my shirt off and just paint my whole body the color of Botswana or something, South Africa or something, Costa Rica or something. Yeah, man, I think that's what we might do. That's what we might do. But let me know who y'all have winning the World Championships. That's something I want to know too in the comments. Who do y'all have winning the World Championships in a 100 and a 200? And also, who do y'all have getting on the podium? Not just who y'all have winning, who do y'all have getting on a podium at the World Championships? Y'all let me know. Be sure to subscribe to my channel, like this video, comment your thoughts down below. And until next time, I'm out.